Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, which is to say in the Paleo Hebrew, Yahweh, which is the name of our Heavenly Father, meaning He is, Bahashem, meaning in the name, Yahweh Shai, meaning He is our salvation, to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, that is, and to the rest scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth who look like the other nations, but through the patrilineal lineage go back to the Hebrew Israelites, okay? The good cop, bad cop, or should I say the bad cop, good cop routine. You had Biden, who played the role of the bad cop, shut down TikTok, not even for a whole day, because as we see, it's not even the end of Sunday, and they've already reinstated under Donald J. Trump term TikTok back. Okay. He said he would reinstate it for 90 days to give the owner of it to, sell it pretty much. So look, not even 24 hours later, I did a video just before this video that it was shut down. It was banned. And here it is, 4/13, still the same day, Sunday, but it's in the afternoon, okay? I did a video almost 12 hours ago, so not even 12 hours, and they've already reinstated the folliness, okay? Showing you where they want your mind at. They want your mind distracted from this truth, man. And you see just how quick the Most High allowed for those that was going to receive this word to receive it by not having any distractions, okay? And just like that, he can spew and toss you out, man. It's just that quick, okay? The sifting process is just that quick. Whoever was going to receive it and understand within those 12 hours, they got it. And whoever wasn't supposed to receive it and understand it within those 12 hours, they didn't. Because now look, TikTok is right back being what it's always been, a short reel to keep you occupied from your what? Your full course meal. It's back to giving you those red dye number 6 Fruit Loops, man. Okay? Just as quick as that. Let's see what it says. It says, welcome back. It's the good cop. The bad cop left out of the room. Now the good cop comes back into the room and he talks to you. He's like, yeah, we got your TikTok back. We got your short reels. You could go back on and get entertained and be more dumbfounded. It says, thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the U.S. The home of the folly, the home of, do whatever you want to do, okay? No consequences. You can continue to create, share, and discover all the things you love on TikTok. Well, isn't that something? The good cop Donald Trump has reinstated TikTok. And we supposed to believe that's for what? The benefit of our purpose? Bull crap, man. You know that this is a mechanism, a tool to keep the people dumbed down from finding out who they are. This is a mechanism, a sifting tool for the 2/3 that memory expansion don't hold more than a cup full of water at a time. Okay? So 30 seconds is all they can retain knowledge for before they go and scroll up to the next reel to forget what they saw in the previous 30 seconds. All right? But it's all a sifting mechanism, okay? To what? To toss away the undesirables. Here it is. You got the servants of the Most High cooking up substantial meals in these precepts and these scriptures and bringing it to you for your salvation. And here it is. You got Esau, Edom giving you red dye Number 6, Fruit Loops, man. Okay? So we see what's going on. Those of us that's in the truth, man, we already know. Okay? And these are distractions that keep you from finding out who you are, to keep you entertained and engaged in folliness, man. This is all what it is. Okay? Let's go and get some precepts. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. Bad cop, good cop routine. Yeah, that's a device, a mechanism, a tool they use. Just go watch some videos of police interrogating alleged criminals. Read them their rights, Mirandaize them, warn them. The people waive their rights. The cops try to solicit a confession out of them. They play the bad cop, the good cop routine. One cop is the bad cop. He gives that person, hell to pay. Then he leaves out of the room. The good cop comes in and, what's the word? Console them. And then they give a confession, man, whether true or not. Okay? The good cop is the one that comes in to coerce the individual to a confession. Because why? These cops, they get paid on a confession, all right? All the way down to what? The state attorney, man. To keep what? Those prison cells filled with who? None other than you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The same principle is going on here. You got the bad cop they put in the light as Joe Biden, and now you got the good cop they putting in the light as Donald J. Trump, and they using the TikTok as a bargaining tool that what? We take it away. Only for a half a day, okay? They must have seen the numbers. Yeah, it's more than what we thought. People are turning to YouTube, and we see these Israelite videos fluctuating more than ever. We gotta bring that TikTok back before the 20th, before Donald Trump get into the office and is inaugurated and take office on the 21st. We gotta get it back. Let's bring it back today. Let's put confetti around it, showing that we're here. This is the administration that's going to bring prosperity back to America. Lies, and more lies. Okay? Be mindful of that. So the scriptures is saying, lest Satan, which is the adversary, and we know Esau, Edom, is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. Okay? For we are not ignorant of his devices. We already know the routine, man. We know the bad cop, good cop routine, but guess what? They are both working for the same precinct, okay? Which is the wicked elite, all right? You got different precincts all over the globe, man. This routine isn't only working here in America. No, you can bet it's working in the UK, the United Kingdom. You can bet it's working in Africa. Because why? You got Israelites scattered throughout the whole globe, man. It's just that this is the routine they're using here at this precinct in America. Take TikTok away, get them scared, make them think of Biden even more as the bad cop, and the Democratic Party as the bad cop, and then we bring in Trump, the Republican, and put him as the good cop. All right, keep the mass quiet. Don't let them get in the, because we seen the algorithms just in those 12 hours. Not having TikTok, they was forced to go to YouTube. Some of them, went over to the Hebrew Israelites videos, and now we got to get them back before we lose them. Send in the good cop. Okay, Donald J. Trump, go in and do your work. Reinstate the TikTok ban take that off and uplift the ban for the 90 days or until we figure out whether or not we can get the folly back to the level which we had it. You see? So they playing on you. Okay? They playing on you. All right? That's all they do. That's all they're doing. Okay? They got to play on you. All right? And the people can't even see it, man. Why? Because it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. He's got an advantage over the 2/3 and the rest. But the elect, no. And why? It says, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We understand, man. TikTok is a device to continue to put you in that, state of fast, convenient laughter, mirth, and everything else. All while he's in the back cooking up something more nefarious. Okay? And the Most High is using them. Make no mistake about it, man. This is the sword. Okay? That's why it says in Psalm 17 and 13, deliver me from the wicked, which is thy sword. He's allowing this man to cook up his scheme, his plot, to bring forth this new world order that's going to be spearheaded by that chip, that mark of the beast spoken of in Revelation 13 and 16, down to 18. Where in order for you to buy and sell to continue to stay on his grid, you're going to have to take that chip, that device the size of a grain of rice, in your right hand or in your forehead. Okay? That's where he's taking this thing at. All right? So, hey, we're not ignorant of your devices, Satan. Because what? For you will not get an advantage over on the elect. Okay? Let's go there. 1 Thessalonians. This ain't going to be too quick. This ain't going to be too long. Salakia. 1 Thessalonians 5 and chapter 6. Abaratasa, I can't say whether or not it is or not. Which means Father's will. 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. Right, because we continually watch it. We on our tower. We on our watchtower. It says, verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Right, and these people are going to be taken unaware, man, because why? They've been, busy with these damn distractions, man, okay? They've been busy with these distractions. These little quick fast food, number 9 Happy Meal eating damn Americans, Babylonians, Egyptians. That's what they want, man. They want a fast food, number 9, extra pickles, hold of sauce, and 2 Happy Meals, and a large Diet Coke. That's what they want, man. You see? They want all the distractions with the workings on it, man. So it says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, here's your TikTok back. We got you. Don't worry. Congratulations. It was only down for a few hours, not even enough to make a big fuss over. Okay? But they had to. They had to use that bad cop, good cop routine all the while knowing they was just going to give you it back. Okay? Not even a whole day. But what led the news? TikTok ban will be coming January. And here it is, January. And it wasn't even down long enough for 12 hours, man. If that. So it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, here's your TikTok back. What? Then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right. Soon as you ain't looking, man. 90 days or however long Trump giving them if they don't sell it. It can happen before 90 days. And then they can go out permanently. Abaratasa, Father will. You see? And they can send everything into free fall, okay? The markets could crash. You see, the dollar could no longer be the world reserve currency. The power could go out. They saying that polar vortex is supposed to hit parts of the country this week. What else? You got the fires over there in California. So a lot could go down in 90 days, man. But hey, you got your TikTok reels for whatever good that means. Okay? So it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right. And you ain't looking out for that. Because why? You've been taken advantage of by Satan. Okay? 2 Corinthians 2:11. You was the ones that was taking advantage, because why? You didn't take heed. You didn't seek Yahweh while he may be found. Okay? You was too busy embedded in these damn meaningless TikTok reels. It says, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. It's gonna be hell to pay once Jacob's trouble pop off in its fullness. Nowhere to escape. You ain't gonna know what's going on. You see what happened for the little 12 hours. I had the video. Open it up to show you what it looked like. It said it's offline. That's gonna be the sentiment across the whole globe, though. Global outages. The internet is down. And it ain't gonna come back up in no damn 12 hours either, man. Okay? When it comes back up online, it's gonna be under that chip, man. Under that mark of the beast system. Okay? In order for you to log in and see your TikTok reels and get your fast food and come through the drive-thru, you're gonna have that chip in your hand, man. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. It says, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Two key components. Watch and be sober. Because you could be watching and you could be just as inebriated as you want to be. You got TikTok reels on this side. You got the Super Bowl on that side. You got your job on that plateau over there. And you got no time for the truth, man. Okay? No time for the truth. All right? Ain't sober whatsoever. All right? You watching, but you watching the wrong damn shit, man. Okay? So it says, watch, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night. And they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. Right. So this is all we got in this truth, man. Faith and hope. Okay. That's it. All right. And it shows by our works that we have faith and hope. Okay. For the Most High have appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Right. So the point is being made, man. Okay. All we got in this walk is Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. We don't care about no damn TikTok reel, no Super Bowl, no NBA All-Star Weekend. None of that, man. Okay, those are all distractions. Those are all fast food restaurants. Come through, get it, and get on about your way. Meanwhile, that food is deteriorating you from within, man. It's deteriorating your mind. Okay? It's feeding it nothing but junk. Nothing that's going to sustain you when all hell breaks loose. And they know that, man. They know that. The wicked elite know that. That's why they give you these distractions, man. These fast food, number 6, red dye number 6, Fruit Loops, and everything else, man. You think you getting full, but you hungry within the next 10, 20 minutes, man. If that. So you got to find you another fix, man. Oh, let me go get me something else to eat. Meanwhile, you ain't getting nothing substantial, man. You just putting on weight. And not good weight, okay? You putting on fat. Now you got the American physique, okay? Beer belly, if you a man. Hell, probably if you're a woman too. You see? That's what this society does, man. It breaks you down from within. Okay, it takes a while for the results to start to show, but next thing you know, you got your beer belly. Okay, from eating all that unhealthy food, man. All right, here it is. The Most High sent you top chef gourmet cooks so that you can get fed the proper diet and the nutrients, and you reject it, man. You reject this word, okay? They hate knowledge, man. We read that early this morning, Proverbs 1. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? Okay. Matter of fact, let's just read it again, because that's the sentiment. How long will you love simplicity? Man. Proverbs 1 and verse 22. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning. That word we went into, it was bragging. And fools hate knowledge. They hate that substantial food, that top gourmet cuisine that the servants, the chefs that the Most High sent to prepare for the people. They hate it. Give us that fast food. We don't got time to wait for a healthy cuisine that's going to, keep us in good shape. We don't got time for that. Give us that fast food, number 6, and give us 2 Happy Meals for our children. They want extra pickles and ketchup. That's what the people want, man. So TikTok was a great bargaining tool. Now the folly can continue to go on by this business, man. But those that was able to wake up for that short period of time, they got the picture, man. They got the message, all right? Just that quick. The message was there, and the message was taken back, man. Okay? Just that quick. 12 hours. You see, the Lord don't play, man. Okay? The Lord does not play. All right? If you was meant to receive it and get it within that short period of time, you got it. And if not, well, you didn't miss a beat, man. You probably went to sleep for 12 hours or did something else for those 12 hours. And now you go back and check your reel. Hey, they got it right where it left off at. You won't even know that TikTok was down, man. That's how smooth this devil is with it. Okay? That's how smooth he is. So it says, Proverbs 1 and 22, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning or bragging. That's what they do on the reels, man. Look at this TikTok dance I got. Look at this, that. Look at that. It says, and fools hate knowledge. What does it say? Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also shall reject thee. So you get your TikTokers. You see? Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So this is a rebellious children. Ones that say to the seers, how's it go, preachers? Preach not us good things, but preach to us smooth things. Let's see if I can get that. Might be Isaiah. Prophesying to us smooth things. This is Isaiah 32. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 10. It says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. You see? So this is what the people want, man. They want them TikTok reels, man. They want to know They don't want to know anything, to be real with you, man. They want to be in that still perpetual state of slumber, thinking that Jesus loves everybody, that America will go on forever, and they don't want the truth. They don't want that top gourmet cuisine made with all the organic and natural foods that they need to sustain. They don't want that. They want a fast food, number 6, number 9, 2 Happy Meals, hold the sauce, extra pickles, ketchup, and a large Diet Coke. If that, they probably want a large high C. That's what they want, man. Okay? So it says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. We want TikTok reels, man. We don't want to hear no 30-minute, 45-minute, hour and a half long, 2-hour long video, man. Our memory don't expand that long. We got a short memory expansion. We can't go past 30 seconds, man. And the Most High knows that, man. That's why he's sifting and getting rid of all the undesirables, trimming the extra fat, man. This got to be a lean, trim fighting machine, man. The elect, you got to be, the elect is held to a certain level, man. If you see the elect in the spirit, you're going to see a specimen. Body fat to where you don't even see fat. Just straight muscle, man. Girded up in this truth. No fat, no distractions. Man. Let's go there. Amos. Is it 9? So the Most High is getting rid of all the undesirables. He's trimming the fat, man. Okay. Yeah, TikTok is a mechanism. Okay. If you are, concerned about getting your quick fix, then TikTok is the way to go, man. Okay. You may never run across the truth, but you can't say that you didn't know about it. You just didn't receive it. You saw the videos. You didn't want to use it. So you have no excuse, man. You have no excuse, okay? So it says Amos 9 and verse 12, is it? Amos 9 and 9, it says, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth, right? So the Most High sift us, he scattered us throughout the 4 corners of the earth, but he also is going to use that mechanism to call the elect from out of all those places where he sift us, okay? That's why we say we can look like any other nation, man, because why? We were sifted, we were spread throughout the whole, earth. Okay, and this word is used as a mechanism, a tool to reel in the elect. Okay, and the undesirables, well, guess what? He's going to toss them back into the ocean, to the rivers, the lakes. Okay, pursuant to Matthew 13, 47 and 48. All right, so it says all the sinners. Let me go back. Verse 9, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Right? Hey, the elect will not be affected by any of these distractions, man. TikTok, Super Bowl, it's not going to get them to stop doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is their work, man. They're going to put their work before anything. That's what you call prioritizing, man. This work comes before anything, man. It's your number one priority. Everything else comes second nature, man. It says, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Verse 10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Esau Edom is going to make that move, man. And because you've been heavily embedded in this TikTok culture and these fast food restaurants, distractions, you going to get it. You going to get hit with it. And you ain't going to know it's coming, man. Because why? You haven't been watching and being sober. It says, which say the evil should not overtake nor prevent us, right? That's the mindset. Man, we ain't worried about what those Hebrew Israelites are saying on the corner and those videos they putting up on the internet. We got our TikTok, man. Them things, I clicked on one of those videos and seen they ain't talking nothing but destruction, man. None of that stuff is coming, man. We got Donald Trump back in office. You see how fast he put TikTok back on for us? See? They was talking about how, TikTok was going to go down and we ain't going to be able to see our favorite TikToker anymore. Then look, man, we ain't missed a beat. Trump came back and what? Reinstated TikTok. It says what? Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha, says, in thy securities thou shalt be what? Thou shalt be taken. Okay? It starts off in Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7 where it says, make no tarry to turn to the Lord. Put not off from day to day. Okay, so you ain't supposed to be taking your time, man. You don't know when it's going to be your time to be called, man. When the Lord sends the angel, hey, Lord, won't you? Next thing you know, you in a car accident. You getting some type of judgment, man. So make no tarrying. So it says, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. That's the mindset of a sinner, man. One that don't want to repent. One that want to continue to follow after the ways of this world, man. Idolizing these TikTok reels, these TikTokers, these Super Bowls, these All-Stars. Okay? Yes, those are all idols. When you put those ahead, anything you put before this truth is an idol, including yourself, including your children. Anything that comes before this truth, this word of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is an idol. Okay? If it goes in opposition of this word, it's an idol. You got to put this word first, for and foremost. This word comes before everything. All right? Get it right. Okay? So, they hit you with the bad cop, good cop routine, and it worked. But some, they was able to wake up within that short period of time. The Most High used that 12-hour window to get and grab those that he needed to get out of that fire. Okay? And now they got to endure. Okay? They woke up. They found out who they were within those 12 hours. And guess what? They got to make it to the end now, okay? Or else they just, the Most High just use them just to, toy with them, play with them, man. Mock them, as he says. It says, I will laugh at your calamity. So, hey, if you ain't one of the elect, guess what? The Most High, he'll show you something, and then he'll take it right back from you, man. And rightfully so. He's found out, you was found out that you weren't worthy to retain this knowledge. So Proverbs 1:26 says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Right? So if you're not the elect, you come into the truth, you find out who you are, you find out who your enemy is, you find out the names. But if you can't make it to the end, when your calamity comes, the Most High is going to mock at you. It says, when your fear cometh as desolation, verse 27, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, those chariots, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Right? This is the time you had to seek him early and to find him, and yet you didn't. So what do you want to wait? You want to wait for everything, all hell to break loose? You want to wait for the chariots to show up and start zapping people? Then you're going to try to find him? By that time, man, he ain't going to even hear you. Isaiah 59:1. He's going to be laughing at you. Proverbs 1:26. His servants is going to be laughing at you. Okay? The angels are going to be laughing at you. It tells you. Yahweh Shai is going to say, get away from me. I never knew you. You're going to have shame. Okay? Amongst the presence of the Lamb and the holy angels. All right? All because you wanted to go do some damn TikTok. Make some TikTok reel. Watch a damn all-star NBA game. A Super Bowl game. When you could have been getting real food, man. You could have been getting these scriptures given to you. Broken down correctly. Showing you what's to come. To get yourself together. Your house is in order. But no, you wanted some damn fast food TikTok reel. Food dye. Red color dye number 6. Fruit Loops. So guess what? You're going to get mocked at, man. And rightfully so. You deserve it. Okay? Let's go ahead and close out and finish up in 1 Peter 5 and 8. This is 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. It reads, be sober, be vigilant. You got to see that bad cop, good cop routine coming from a mile away, man. Okay? You got to see it, man. And if you got the eyesight, you're going to see it. Okay? You understand that it's the same hand that's slapping you. It's just whether they want to slap you with the back side of it or they want to slap you with the front side of it. But it's still the same hand that's slapping you. Okay? Whether it's a Republican or Democrat, it's still the same democracy. Okay? Pushing the same agenda. All right? It's just you damn dumbass Americans, Egyptians, Babylonians, you can't see it for what it is, man. Because you've been blinded. Okay? You've been blinded by the God of this world, man. Who is Satan. Okay? You can't see it. And the scriptures say if they cannot see it, it's because they've been blinded. Okay? The Most High has put a blind on a lot of you people out there so that you can't see this truth. All right? And ultimately, you've been given a strong delusion. Okay? It's been put on you by the Most High, but he used the God of this world to distract you. Okay? So you can't receive this marvelous light, man, unless you are the elect. Okay? You cannot receive this marvelous light unless you are the elect. It's not going to make sense to you. You're going to keep being inebriated time after time. You know, not taking heed to the warning signs. Because why? You've been influenced by the God of this world, Satan, man. Who the Most High used to blind you. To put on a strong delusion. That they may believe a lie because they did not receive the truth, man. I believe that's 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, starting at verses 9 on down. Okay? So it says, be sober, 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be vigilant. Why? Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. We are not ignorant of his, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Why? Because we have this truth exposing him. Yes. Sad to say or not sad to say, there's individuals that still believe in this society, this kingdom, that it's going to be all right, that it's going to make a 180 and go back to being prosperous again. That's what we went into in Friday evening's lesson camp. The I Have a Dream speech, okay, of integration and prosperity and America being built back again. That was all a lie, man. The MLK, Martin Luther King lie. They used them to perpetuate that lie towards the mass, particularly our people. All right? So be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Right? And the Most High is going to allow him to devour all those that are not covered under the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. Just that simple. If you covered under the blood of Yahweh Shai, which all of Israel is, but they're not going to be woken up to the truth until after the destruction comes, okay? All of Israel has the potential to wake up, but they won't. Only the elect, okay? So on this side, all those that aren't destined or preordained from the foundation is going to be destroyed, man, by the way of thermonuclear fire. thermonuclear missiles, man. So although Yahushua came to die for all of Israel, only the elect will get it on this side, okay? And then all the rest that was not able to get it on this side will get it in the kingdom by coming back through the elect, okay? As little ones, as childs, as infants, as babes, okay? They're going to have to come back in the kingdom that way to get it, all right? But they'll get it nevertheless, all right? So be sober, be vigilant, all right? That death angel is getting ready to come, man, all right? And you want Yahweh to allow him to pass over you, okay? Passover is getting ready to come. We want to be exempt. We don't want to be part of the judgment, man, because we know in Ezekiel 9 that Yahweh told the angel to go through with the inkhorn and mark those who cry inside for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, and to the rest spare none. Okay? Yes. Elderly, old, the young, the maid, everything. Everybody. There's no respect of person with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So if you haven't been marked spiritually, guess what? You're going to be marked physically. And then when you get that mark physically, that's your ass. That's the end of it for you. Okay? You through. All right? You're through. You're going to be destroyed here in America. Nobody's going to make it out of America other than the elect. So be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. With that being said, pray someone was edified through this lesson, and until the next time, if it be the Lord's will, stay strong, stay in the faith. We almost home. Shalom. Peace.